it can hurt your flexibility under the new rules just to make deals, and that's going to be the challenge for LA.
So the Lakers win the tip. Defended by Randall. Reeves the pass to Russell. Lakers passing it around. It's LeBron with the drive. Back to Russell. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Gobert. Well, you talk about the huge fan base for the Lakers, Clark. One of the marquee franchises, certainly in the entire NBA.
I would even stretch that to all of sports, Kevin. The market and their finances clearly have helped them gain that stature, but you can't shortchange the organization with people making the decisions. They've been a winner for a long time, and that's been the magic ingredient that's attracted fans, players, sponsors, the full package.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. And it's blocked by Reeves, and they're able to recover. Count that one.
Well, coaches love him because of the hustle he's continually showing out on the floor. And I think where you really see it most is on the offensive board.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up. He there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players can get with and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the three ball.
Stolen by Michael Conley. Passes it to Gobert. He feeds it to Conley. LeBron with the block. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Gobert off the pick from Randall. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's McDaniel.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive board. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with a huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Lakers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here is Edwards, defended by Reeves. And there's the pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. They set the pick. Gets it to go.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
LA's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. That is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
You know, it's always fun to play the hypothetical game with players. One with LeBron is just how good is he? Like, would he be able to go deep in March Madness playing with a good high school team? He might not be as ridiculous as you think.
But they recover it. Pass to Edwards. The feed to Conley. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. On right side. Ejected by Randall. Russell against Conley. He passes to Edwards. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And Clark, you talked about LeBron and the college level. He looks like he's playing against college players You know, Steve, with his strength and his size.
Well, he can do everything. No matter what you ask of him on the floor, he can do it. He can play point guard. He can play power forward. And defensively, and how about last year during the playoffs, 1 minute he's guarding David West. In the next series, he's guarding Tony Parker. So the versatility is just incredible.
Off the charts, you're right. So he gets them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Passes it to Reeves. Back to Russell. There's the dish to Davis. The pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. And it's Russell missing. The Timberwolves trail.
Help!
Edwards, that's good. He's got 6.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Nice defense from Gobert.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Conley into the lane. And Davis sends it back. Now here's LeBron. Makes the lead pass. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here is Edwards. They trail by 1. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gobert's got his second basket of the game. Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Russell pushes the Davis, and he dunks it down.
This is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
That's a great dunk, and also a great game we've got here.
Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch. The lead changes, there's no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Poked away. Conley. He's guarded by Russell. Passes it to Edwards. Back to Conley. From downtown. The rebound by the Lakers. LeBron outside. He passes to Reeves. Kept alive. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Now the pass to Randall. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Also passes to Reeves. Elbow shot. Here's Davis. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Well, they were a fairly decent free throw shooting team a year ago, Kevin, about 77% from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Davis. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan, and think now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Edwards with it. He's got 6. The drive by Russell. Pass to Christie. Russell. Here's Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Edwards with it, defended by Reeves. And Davis sends it back.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
In space. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Timberwolves trailed by 9 at the floor. Ball stolen. Pass to Christie. Outside Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Down low.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
DiVincenzo, defended by Reeves. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. Vincent with the rebound.
And a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's the pass to Reeves. Dishes it to Hayes. Here's Vincent. Pass to Reeves. The layup off target.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And here's Los Angeles now after the made shot from Edwards.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
And Minnesota has possession. 11-point game. Passes to Reed. Hayes on him. Baseline J. No good from Reed. LA's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
Here's Randall. Offensive rebound. Reed. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And you know what, Steve? His teammates love playing with him because it gets them so many assists thanks to his catch-and-shoot ability. A lot of his buckets come right off the pass.
No good from Vincent. Timberwolves trailed by 12. Walker with it. Now defended by Vincent. And it's Walker penetrating. The shot is good from Reed.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Christie the pass to Reeves. Davis. That is good. Davis has got 8 points.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
And the pass to Edwards. On the bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, you guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Vincent. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Back to Davis. Lays up and banks it in.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Shinzo. Rejected by Vincent. Reed. And off the glass. That one's good. 6 points for him.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Christie against Walker.
Don't let him shoot that.
Pass to Christie. Number 4. And he puts in the layup on the glass. And the Lakers lead by 14.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the game, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vincent the pass to Davis. Christie kicks to Davis. And a serious dunk to finish it off.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Who's got ball?
Pass to Ingles. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Number 9. And no good trying to get that one. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 16. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And Stephen Clark, Lakers are pretty much in control here.
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
Timberwolves trailed by 16. Ball's not loose. Here's Ingles. They get it back. Tries again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Lakers leading by 14. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, gentlemen. Well, Josh Smith with over 4 assists per game last season. Good for first among power forwards. Smith said, quote, "I like passing the basketball. People want to get rewarded." Guys, Smith is such a versatile big man. No surprise to see him richly rewarded with his new contract this season.
And Doris, with his great passing, he can punish teams who might double team. Good stuff. Thank you. Off the inbound.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. The drive by LeBron. Vincent back to LeBron. The pass to Vincent. Oh, trying for it. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And we play through the first minute here in the second. Hayes dishes to LeBron. The three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 11. Garza, covered by LeBron. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Vincent. LeBron outside. In the arc. That's good. LeBron's got 8.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Here's Reed, and it's blocked by Hayes. Number 4. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first one falls. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. Timberwolves trailed by 14. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Gets it to go. LA has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. He dishes it to Russell. Back to LeBron. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cuts off the pass. Here's McDaniel. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish.
Los Angeles leading by 10. LeBron defended by Ingles. Vincent the pass to Russell. LeBron outside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 10 points for LeBron.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
There's the pick. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Back to Russell. Feeds it to LeBron. Got a piece of it. For 3. The shot is off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Passes it to McDaniel. And a missed weight.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Number 4. Minnesota with the rebound.
I like the work there, contesting that shot. It looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know, he got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Lakers leading by 10. Now LeBron. He's got 10. He kicks it to Russell with the shot. Drops one in from the lane. Russell's got 5 now. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Ingles. Can't hit. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Number 4. Off the left rim and out. Timberwolves trail by 12. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And that one's good. And turns it a quick one to the guys at the hustle spots for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Minnesota calls timeout. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during the season. If you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker. You don't recover as fast. And that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
Timberwolves trailed by 14. Jheizon defended by Reeves. Conley the pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Conley's shot is off.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Russell, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull up with the defense all over. Well, you know, you look at LeBron James, maybe more than any other player in NBA history, he's great in a way that transcends position. Size, skill, savvy, know-how. I mean, he's got it all.
I see him.
Conley against Russell. Conley hits the bucket.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
Lakers leading by 16. And we're going to talk about LeBron's ability to really play any position on the floor. When you look back, Steve, have you been a player you could say that about?
I'm not sure if you could say that about both ends of the floor. I mean, there's a lot of great defensive players who could guard everybody. Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman. Offensively, Magic Johnson could play any position he wanted. But to be able to do so at both ends is what separates LeBron James.
And here is Conley. Off his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Minnesota making a switch here. Here's Randall. That's good.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And he really is a tough guy to go up against because he throws his weight around so often and with reckless abandon. I mean, it can really wear you down physically.
Here's LeBron. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. He passes it to Randall. Releases. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's his comfort zone. So defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Second shot opportunity. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Jheizon. He's guarded by Russell. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
The Timberwolves have been good at the line so far at 5 of 5.
Oh, don't look!
Here's LeBron. He's got 13. Outside Russell. Back to LeBron. Defended by Randall.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Russell kicks to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of stuff.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
Power punch right there.
Great. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
It could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line. The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That one is off.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, and that's really important. You've got to continue to attack.
And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 17. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Stolen away. The pass to Randall. And here's Edwards. Kicks to Conley. Pass to Randall. Backing down. And that one's good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
How about Anthony Davis in this one? He's got 16 points, and what a tear he's been rejecting shot after shot.
No doubt, Clark. He has absolutely owned the paint.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Here is Edwards. 8 points for him. Shot's good. He's got 10.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Ron right side. Defended by McDaniel. Fade away. It's rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Conley. For the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
The shot's good from Reeves.
Defense sagged off. He didn't hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
This is it to Gobert. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gobert's got 6.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Christie's checked in for LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 15. Back to Davis. Davis gets the screen from Reeves. Christie the pass to Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Russell. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're really struggling guarding that 3-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
The pass to Edwards. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Russell dishes to Davis. The defended by Gobert. Now here is Davis. 17 points in the game. Pass to Randall. Here's Gobert. Pulls up. And that's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Hachimura. And the shot is good. He has 6.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated.
None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Off the inbound pass. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got 8 points.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it, and those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
No good from Randall. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He feeds it to Russell. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Conley against Russell. Conley, the pass to Randall. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 11. And through one hand, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint. Welcome to halftime. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Out at Staples Center, a lopsided game through 2. The Lakers came out with a full head of steam. They've held tough defensively. Great rim protection, too, when you look at all the blocks. An unbelievable half from Anthony Davis. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. The Timberwolves on the other side, not looking as good. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. A rough first half for Michael Conley. Right now, I'm not sure if he could hit water if he fell out of a cliche. He's shooting under 20%. That'll be all for us here at the studios as we head back to the start of the third quarter with Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for joining me.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a lockdown defensive effort from him through the first 2 quarters. He's just swatting shots away.
Well, the reach and the timing he's shown to get to some of these shots has been really impressive. He looks like he has telescope arms out there. He's like an octopus.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Conley with it. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And so it's the Lakers with it. Russell passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron kicks to Davis. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. That's It's in there. Conley with the assist. 16 points for him.
And I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Now Edwards. 16 points for him. Outside Conley with the lead pass. The shot's good from Gobert. Gobert's got 8 points.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Here's Davis. No luck. Great D that time from Gobert. Timberwolves trailed by 13. Passes it to McDaniel. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Really poor decision on that pass.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The feed now to Conley. Up top, Edwards. Stripped it away. Jones in the post. Defended by Randall. That is good.
You know, they want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
Timberwolves trailed by 13.
Watch outside!
They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Timberwolves call timing. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass. Gobert's got 10 points.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Russell against Edwards. Conley. Davis with the ball. Outside Russell. Inside. Hachimura. Stolen. Edwards against Davis. Edwards passes to Gobert. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 11. LeBron kicks to Russell. From deep. Again, Russell missing. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. 75% clip.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Well, we've come to expect plays like that from him. And still, they never get old to watch.
Hachimura, defended by Randall. Back to LeBron. He passes to Reeves. A corner. The rebound by the Timberwolves. The pass to Edwards. Gets the bucket. He's got 20.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out to the perimeter, make them beat you from right there. That's his first 3.5, or maybe more in store.
Here's Gobert.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough. And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Randall. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 13.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Conley left side. It's rebounded by Reeves.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Edwards.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark. There we go.
Russell with the bucket.
That's 2 balls in a row for all right.
Shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Pass to Randall. The dish to come. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. And the pass to Edwards. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 24.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts. And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Russell kicks to LeBron. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. They'll go to the line. Minnesota making a switch here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
The other thing that jumps out to me is just the big number of assists. The offensive efficiency has been a major factor.
It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Garza, covered by LeBron. Pass to Edwards. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Gobert. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Christie's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes to Reeves. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Number 9. Here's Davis. Solid defense there from McDaniel.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Randall passes to Gobert. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Gobert's got 12.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passive. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Dishes at the corner. He passes to Edwards. 3-pointer, and that is good. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Takes it into the top of the knee and completes the layup. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. Timberwolves trailed by 7. And stolen by LeBron. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Here's Randall, and he lays it straight in. 15 points in the game. Lakers leading by 7. And here is LeBron. He's got 22. It's stolen by Gobert. Randall, defended by Christie. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Timberwolves have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looks like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And Minnesota has possession, trailing here by 8.
Come get it, come get it.
Looking to end his cold spell. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Here is Russell. He's got 13. Number 4. Shooting the assist goes to Russell. 9 points in the game so far.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Double by Hayes. And Walker gets to Conley. Gobert with the pass to Conley. Gets it to go. Conley's got 8 points. Lakers leading by 7. Outside, Russell. Number 4.
Breaking out the Statue of Liberty from that jump.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniel, the pass to Conley.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And Conley drops them both.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Lakers leading by 7. Number 4. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Number 4. At the line for 1.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Walker gets a screen from Reed. Conley for 3. Shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Vincent the pass to Russell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Let's the 3 fly. Rebounded by Reed. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Conley. Gives him the lead pass. McDaniel. It's rebounded by Hayes. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And that one's good.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Who's got a ball?
Conley left side. Here's Reed. It's blocked. 1:02 left in the third. Hachimura defended by Randall. Number 4. It's rebounded by Randall.
I don't mind that shot, though. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's just showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Vincent the pass to Hayes. He dishes it to Russell. Hachimura. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Minnesota making a switch here. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards inside. Here's Reed. The shot will not go. Nice D from Hayes. Russell dishes to Hayes. Russell. LeBron James on the wing. Now the pass to Vincent. Outside Russell. 1 second left. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Lakers leading by 13. Reeves the pass to LeBron. And again, LeBron missing. Outside, Walker. DiVincenzo. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You think they could keep it in bounds.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. And Los Angeles guys shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And that one's good.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we said, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Randall covered by LeBron. There's the bucket, good. So it's the Lakers now. 13-point lead. Hachimura. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, I mean, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
That's it.
Timberwolves trail by 16. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
Good boy.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. LeBron James on the wing. Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Edwards passes to Randall. Here's the screen. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Pass to Reeves. Good on the triple. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Passing, moving the ball
assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Randall passes to Reed. Shot to stop the run, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I'll tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. A drive by Russell. And that one's good.
4 of the last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Watch outside!
Jheizon puts up the baby hook. And the shot's good from Gobert.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Lakers leading by 19 points.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Back to LeBron. Lakers passing it around. The drive by Russell. No good from Reeves. Timberwolves trailed by 19.
Kick it out!
Jheizon. Nice game from Russell. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Outside, Davis. Can't get it to go. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here is Edwards. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. 30 points in the game.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
Front power on the dunk.
Guys, this is just too close of a game. They're giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Reeves the pass to Davis. And that time, also a missed shot.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting. Nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
It's stolen by Gobert. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
Michael Conley. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. A free throw off from Gobert. But they get it back. Passes it to Edwards. Here's Randall. Wide, Minnesota.
That's how to bang down low. His hard work gives him another possession.
And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside Conley. There's the pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniel. Shot clock at 5. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup. 32 points in the game.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Thank you, Doris. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. And they've been turning those turnovers into points.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Davis.
He's doing a great job at the charity stripe. It's easy to overlook, but those freebies can make the difference.
Here's Edwards. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 34.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
The drive by Russell. And good on the basket. Look out. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but he's become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Passes it to Edwards. Breaks it off the glass.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Russell kicks to LeBron. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. That's now 26 points for LeBron.
Such an aggressive attitude he has. No invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
And there's the pass to Randall. No good on the triple.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Conley into the lane. Has to go big. All sorts of time. And thrown in by Los Angeles.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
To the paint, deflects the pass. It's thrown by Gobert. Here's McDaniel. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Feeds to Davis. Left side, Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Second three-quarter of the half, 4th overall. So he's having a nice game from outside.
And that one's good. Russell's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Conley. He passes to Gobert. Here is Edwards. He's guarded by Davis. Fires from 18. Kept alive, Minnesota.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Here's Randall. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Randall. Lakers leading by 11. LeBron kicks to Davis. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Timberwolves trail by 12. Edwards with it. And it's sent back by Russell. James in the post. And no passes to Edwards. Davis with the double team. Passes it to McDaniel. Here's Randall. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 23.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
The drive by LeBron. Davis.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun. Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Free throw good from Edwards. Lakers leading by 8. Russell dishes to Davis. Action ball defended by Randall. LeBron outside. He kicks to Russell. Clock at 6. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And once in the game.
What confusion defensively.
Hey, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Lane to the lane. Here's Gobert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Kicks it to Russell. He feeds it to LeBron. Back to Russell. LeBron outside. It's a deal from McDaniel.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Here is Edwards. Defended by Reeves. And Edwards with the stuff. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
The Thunder will finish at the bucket. 43 points in the game.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Back to LeBron. Soft touch on the lips. LeBron's with 13 points in the second half. Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 9. 124 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to McDaniel. Conley left side. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break he only had one.
Timberwolves trail by 7.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions.
Pass to Gobert. Davis is on it. Shot from 6.
High-quality shot is almost always going to come off a rebound like that.
And Clark, he is so good at working his way inside, holding off the defenders under the glass, and being in the right position.
Knows how to use his body.
Yeah, and I just like the way he persistently pursues the bump.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Edwards, defended by Reeves. Poked loose. Conley, the pass to Randall. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That will be foul number 5 on him. Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Kevin.
26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
That just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're losing by 5. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. I mean, just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
And out goes as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And an intentional foul right there.
2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. McDaniel, the pass to Conley. Russell in the block, and he recovers it. Trains it from downtown. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and polish it off.
Here's McDaniel. LeBron with the block. And so the Lakers take the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yes, nigga. Yes.